Yep, I just did. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Good to go.
Here we go.
By the way, I just got a call from Hoshino-kun. Sounded gloomy as hell. Apparently,
Gloomy as
he wants
hell.
you to talk to Genda-sensei over at the office when you get a minute.
Oh?
He didn't say what about, though. Anyway, I'm just the messenger. Catch you later.
Talk to Sugiura daytime only. Okay. Head to Genda.
Wow, really?
I'm faster than you, bro. Meow. Meow. Oh, I should get some med kits. That's a good call. Yep, we're right next to the children park. Let's go buy some med kits. Good call. Yeah, we already got lots of healing. We bought a bunch of healing items. So we got food, we got max on all of our staminans and all that stuff. We're totally good. Totally good.
Yagami-san.
Oh, it's too expensive. Yeah. Should I spend all my money, chat? Should we do this? Are we doing it live? We do have 10 tickets, so we can just go get more money if we need to. That just happened. That just happened.
Yagami-san.
Can we still do side quests after this? Yes. We did confirm that once the game is over, once we've finished the game, we can continue playing the game. That's what chat has told me. So, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I want to save with the medkits. No, no, no.
Must we?
Yep. Son of a... Sit down. Don't got time for you. I'm busy.
Really, guys?
I'm doing main story. I'm busy. Let's go. Hopefully, Lucarkia. That's the hope. That's the hope.
Yo.
Hmm? You get called in too?
Yep. Just walked in.
Is Hoshino-kun not back yet?
Not yet, no. Is something the matter?
No, not really.
Over here, Yagami.
Something you wanted to discuss, Genda-sensei?
No, not me. Him.
Prosecutor Izumida.
Whoa.
They've got men monitoring every nook and cranny of your agency. Figured it'd be safer to talk here.
If Izumida came all the way up to Genda's office just to talk, then that must mean...
More bad news?
Is that how you treat a guest? And no, it's good news.
Guess it can't be all bad.
Ichinose will testify at the trial.
So, you convinced him, huh? Run into any trouble?
No, it went fairly smoothly.
Uh-oh. Oh.
So, you want me to explain 89?
Yes, at the upcoming trial.
And by that you mean the one for the murdered lawyer?
That's right. Before his death, that lawyer made a phone call to Dr. Shono. Of course, we have no reason to believe that Cohh had anything to do with the killing. Dr. Shono in 89? Involved in a murder? It's quite far-fetched, if you ask me.
A preposterous notion.
Indeed. However, that doesn't change the fact that the call was made. And so we'll need to explain in court just why it can't be related. And don't worry. You won't need to say a word about the call itself. Just explain the situation. 89 is a drug of global importance, and Dr. Shono and his team have put immense effort into its development. Once you've explained, I'm sure it'll clear the air.
Yes, I see. I'm not sure I can portray it accurately, though. I'm not a scientist, after all.
If you would be more comfortable, we could always call Dr. Shono to the stand. But his language may in fact be too complicated. I'm not sure our jurors would understand. If possible, I'd prefer it were you up there, Ichinose-san.
You have a point. It would be foolish to take up Dr. Shono's time with such an insignificant matter. Very well, I'll do it. Contact the Ministry of Health when the trial date is decided.
Thank you very much, sir.
If you'll excuse me, I have another meeting to get to.
So, that actually was pretty good.
Nice going. You made it sound like...
I gotta admit, the fact that they showed us that cutscene makes me think that Izumida is actually legit. I feel like they wouldn't have shown us that cutscene if he wasn't.
Like if Ichinose didn't testify, Shono would.
It worked.
Ichinose didn't want to risk Shono getting in there and slipping up. Can't trust anyone to do it but himself.
The boss is on the hook. Now the fight begins.
Good work, Izumida. Turns out you can be pretty devious when you want to be.
Devious? Really?
I'm kidding. Really, I can't thank you enough. We'll have Ichinose out in the open thanks to you.
Remember, guys, we'll have Itchy Nose
All
out
we
there.
have to do now is find a way to corner him.
What about Hamura from the Matsugane family? Can we ask him to testify?
Hamura?
Well, he's still on the run. Guy couldn't even be bothered to come to his patriarch's funeral.
Of course not. How could he after what he did?
Right?
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we just grab Kuroiwa and get him to confess to being the mole?
Because he never would.
You do remember the beating he gave you last time, right?
I let my guard down, that's all.
Cut it out, you two.
Ouch.
Come on, guys. We've got Ichinose right where we want him. We just need to figure out what to do next. We're not gonna win empty-handed, you know.
I will say, though,
It's
some of
not
the
for you.
stuff that Itchy Nose says is...
What's up?
Ayabe's casino is getting raided by the police.
Lamont? Now?
Yeah, they just started. Morita is setting the wheels in motion. They've already arrested most of the employees.
I get it. It's a character assassination. A crooked cop running an illegal casino. No surprise if he commits a murder, too.
Thanks for the heads up, Daisy.
The prosecutor is hitting us where it hurts.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that before. That's a weird one, but appreciate you bringing that to our attention. Guess they're not going to go down without a fight.
Just wanted to give you a heads up. So, how's it looking, Yagami-kun? Do you think you can win?
I know we can win.
I'll do the best I can. Good news is, I have a lot of help. Thanks for the call, Mafuyu.
Of course. See ya.
Wait a second. I can have girlfriends in this
Morita's
game,
here in Kamurocho,
but I can't get with
blowing the
Mafuyu?
lid off Ayabe's casino.
In that case, I'd better get going.
He's not gonna come here.
Well, better safe than sorry.
Huh.
She's not a girlfriend,
They're
she's a
raiding the
waifu?
casino.
Oh,
Kuroiwa was probably there, too.
fair point.
What do you
fair
want to
point.
do, Talk?
The chief prosecutor's made his move.
Oh, I get it. Girlfriends are all side cases. Oh. That's smart, Ryu.
Probably wouldn't hurt to stop by and say hello. We know all about him now.
You sure this is a good idea? He's not the kind of guy you mess around with.
Don't worry. We just want to check in.
All right, let's do it. I will say, I doubt this is the case, but it would be really fun, assuming that Yagami and Mafuyu live after the end, which I didn't consider, now that I'm thinking about it. Assuming they were both alive at the end, it would be really fun if Mafuyu then, like, only in the post-game was able to become, like, a girlfriend. I think that'd be really cool. I don't think that's how it works, and I don't know if all the characters will make it, but that'd be kind of fun. Oh, is that the dude that worked the... Aww. He didn't do anything wrong. He just ran a fishing place.
Where'd you go?
All right, we're going to walk in and we're going to beat up all the cops. Because that's how we roll.
I'm Ayabe's lawyer. Let me through.
Sorry, no lawyers allowed yet.
Well done, but let him pass. I'll vouch for him personally.
Chief Prosecutor?
Thanks.
Weird. What is his motivation for doing that? Is he just that confident? Maybe.
Were you aware there was an underground casino hidden down here, Yagami-san?
Wow, I had no idea.
Our friend Ayabe was really something, wasn't he? Who would have thought he'd take bribes from an illicit underground casino? Not to mention selling confidential police intel to the criminal underbelly of this town. Shintane-sensei surely stumbled upon Ayabe's secret. And so Ayabe killed him to make sure the truth stayed hidden. Quickly, with a police-issued handgun.
I see.
Because that makes sense.
That's the story the prosecution is telling, huh?
We can speak further once we get inside.
Yeah, because, you know, I'm sure a cop wouldn't think to use a different gun than the one that was a fingerprint for him doing the crime. I mean, why would a cop ever think that? It makes no sense.
I've learned a lot about you, Chief Prosecutor. About the tragedy in your family 10 years ago.
Then someone has betrayed me?
Someone you betrayed. Someone who trusted you for years. I have to say, it was strange seeing how you behaved in Shono's lab. A public prosecutor, the so-called defenders of justice, chose to protect 89 over the sanctity of the law.
Oh shit, we're doing this. We're doing this. Here we go.
I think it's time you drop the act.
My mother, she was afflicted with early onset Alzheimer's. The disease progressed quickly.
So this is Morita's family.
Not long after she started showing symptoms, she couldn't even recognize my face. Whenever I went to visit her, I was greeted with, "Nice to meet you," as if she didn't know who I was. Occasionally she'd yell at me, accuse me of being a thief or a murderer. Watching my mother's mind deteriorate, well, it nearly broke me. And yet my brother continued caring for her. He was there when I couldn't be, all by himself. When we were young, he and I had both dreamt of becoming lawyers. He devoted himself to his studies, far better than I ever did. Practically worked himself to the bone. Yet, ultimately, he never managed to pass the bar. I can only imagine how he felt when I passed on my first attempt. And yet, he was happy for me, almost as if my success was his. He was truly a good man.
His confidence is wavering. This left a lot of scars.
Please, go on.
When we learned that my mother had Alzheimer's, my brother was devastated by the news. He took it hard. I, on the other hand, was filled with internal conflict. I was torn between caring for my ailing mother and continuing my burgeoning career as a lawyer. But my brother could sense how I felt, and then he said to me, "Don't worry. Leave Mom to me. Your success is all that matters. As long as you make it, my dream comes true too."
Literally, what a bro.
And so, he continued caring for our mother for 7 long years, 24 hours a day. A woman who couldn't even recognize him as her own son. Whereas I ran further and further away. But somewhere, deep down in my heart, I knew it couldn't continue that way. That someday he would break.
And he did.
And the regret you feel, that failure, is what led you to 89. When was it?
After Shintane-sensei's murder. Not long after, Vice Minister Ichinose summoned me personally to fill me in on the details.
He did? But why?
Ichinose-san predicted that the prosecutor's office would discover the dark truth about 89 before long. And upon looking into some family histories, he discovered what happened to my mother. When he realized the extent of it, he knew I would be sympathetic to their cause.
Why does it feel like he's confessing
His proposal
right
was
now?
quite clear. 89 was a groundbreaking new drug, meant to save countless suffering patients and families. But if it was to see the light of day, I would have to look the other way for a while.
And that's how someone with the best intentions gets led astray.
Prosecutor Morita, have you heard this saying before?
The road to
Fire
hell is
tempers
paved.
iron, and temptation steals the just.
That's a great line.
If someone told you they knew how to make mankind immortal at the sacrifice of a few, you would have looked the other way no matter how many people had to die.
I do feel guilt. I can't deny that. That's the only reason I'm still here.
Shono has killed people to cover this up. Emi Terasawa died for it. What about her? Did she deserve that? Meanwhile, Shinpei Okuba was falsely convicted and sentenced to death. He wakes up every day not knowing if it's his last. What did he do to deserve that?
It's fight time. I just got the best view of Morita, like, ripping his shirt off Kiryu style, and there's a giant dragon tattoo, and he's like, "Well then, Yagami, show me how justiceful you are."
Your guilt is nothing more than an act. Do you even realize what it is
Side note, justiceful, it's a word. Look it up.
you're doing?
That's enough.
Side note, it's not really a word. Don't waste your time.
How do you think your brother would feel if he saw what you were doing now? Huh? Tell me, Morita!
Shut up! Just shut up!
If you want me to shut up, you're gonna have to kill me. Morita.
Oh my
Okuba
god, is this
Kun
really
and I are
happening?
there depending on me. Emi Terasawa deserves justice too. And I'm not stopping until I get it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Kuroiwa!
Hey, Tak. Kuroiwa's here.
I believe that's enough, Morita-san. Long time no see. Seems you're already back in action. Guess I went too easy.
You little...
So, another 2 versus 1 fight? Is Yagami joining us?
What are you doing here?
I suggest you turn a blind eye to this. You're good at that, aren't you?
Ooh. Ooh. Kuroiwa turns around. Well, boys, it's high noon.
Think you could stay out of this?
Like hell I will.
You already had your turn. Kuroiwa killed Matsukane-san. And well, it's about time I pay him back for what he did.
Oh, we're doing this. Oh, this is happening. Ooh.
Touching words, Yagami-san. But now is the time for action. And don't worry. I won't arrest you for obstruction on this.
Don't talk to me about arrests. You're not even a cop. You're a goddamn assassin!
I was about to say, record scratch. I bet you're wondering how I got in this. Jesus. What is that little thing? Oh, that's good. Oh, this is so badass. Oh, look at all those health bars. Nope.
Let's go then!
Time out. Regard. Yes. Okay. Let's just use some. Just deadly tiger. Yeah. We'll just use some food right now. Now, once Kuroiwa powers up, it's gonna get nasty. This is just the pre-fight right now. We gotta get him down to probably yellow for him, because I'm guessing he's gonna go power attack mode yellow. I love these scenes so much. God, what if I missed that? Ugh. Damn! Alright, now is this where he's gonna power up? Oh no, here he goes! Okay, okay. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried about this. Oh god.
Now you've done it!
Does so much damage. He also is going right through my comp. He's just straight juggling me, man. He is juggling me.
Let's finish this!
Yeah, Tiger Strike. There we go. Bam! Woo! All right. Seriously?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh.
Calm down. How would you even cover this up? There are limits to how much protection I can offer you.
Dude, it was like he paused time to walk in there and talk to him. That was like Kronos coming in here.
You have no reason to be here.
Kaito-san, let's go.
Man, I feel like we made so much progress just then, and none at all. That was an incredible scene. Like that. Oh man, we're gonna be fighting him again. Yeah, no question. That was like a warm-up fight. That wasn't the fight. Oh Jesus. Oh, it's the Yakuza guy.
Get back! Everyone step away, now! Shut your trap, asshole! What station you from? Think you're tough shit, huh? What's going on in there?
What are they doing? Those guys are Matsugane family, aren't they?
Damn right. They're probably worried about you or something. Afraid the 89 boys would come try to erase you, you know?
What?
Hey, there he is. Come on, we're out of here.
They were just checking up on him. Feels good, man. Look at them. What a bunch of bros.
Hoshino-kun.
That was a great scene. That was awesome.
Yagami-san, when I heard you were here with Morita and Kuroiwa,
I get it. You're the one who called Higashi over, aren't you?
That's right. If I hadn't, who knows what dirty tricks they would have used.
Bro, you have no
idea. I couldn't take that risk.
I appreciate that, Hoshino.
And I'm really sorry for what happened in Kito's office.
Oh, you're cool, dude.
I was out of line. You deserve trust, and I didn't give it. Yagami-san, I messed up. What I did was unacceptable. Threatening a witness is just...
Well, to be fair, that's what we did. It's okay.
It's not how I want to go about winning this case, Yagami-san.
Got
It's
one
cool.
thing to say, Hoshino.
What?
Iron burns temptation,
Oh, God.
while the just are often tested by fire.
Huh?
Oh, man. Look at all these people. Dude, everyone came to check up on him. Oh, that is awesome. Even him. Whoa. That was unexpected. Snap. What's going to be great is when that guy writes a badass story about all of this. Oh.
Wait! Get back here!
What's going on?
Why did you put the raincoat on? Like, you were just in your normal clothes. Wait, what is going on here? Kuroiwa doesn't need to hide.
Hey, what the hell was that? He's got a black raincoat.
Is that not Kuroiwa?
Who are you?
What? No! Wait! You're just gonna continue the scene, right? That's the how are you gonna put a loading screen here? It's like a commercial break. Oh my god. What?